Inglewood County is home to over 7,000 active and idle oil wells. We are also home to the largest urban oil field in the entire country, which is called the Inglewood Oil Field. 1,000 acres of sprawling hills which have active oil wells on them. This field causes a lot of harm in the surrounding community.
I've lived near the Inglewood Oil Fields my whole life. They were just normal. Didn't everybody grow up around an oil field? You know? You could smell this odor like sulfur or like rotten eggs. And I would tell my mom that I was feeling sick to my tummy. My family does not have a history of asthma. My sister had asthma. So I had no idea that these symptoms that we were dealing with were related to the IOF until I was an adult and I started working here at Black Women for Wellness.
Black Women for Wellness is a community-based reproductive justice organization on a mission to uphold the health and well-being of Black women and girls through community-based research, advocacy, health education, and empowerment. We are members of Stand Together Against Neighborhood Drilling LA, which is a community-based coalition of racial and environmental justice organizations working together to fight neighborhood oil drilling. Across Los Angeles, there is an extreme lack of awareness that there is active neighborhood oil drilling, and there is an even more extreme lack of awareness that that active neighborhood oil drilling is most harmful to communities of color. So the Bad Neighbors campaign was intended to be and was a broad public education effort focused in community empowerment and community education. This campaign included a set of grassroots materials that were distributed, including placemats, mirror decals, coffee sleeves, sticky notes, and street posters. We also had a billboard campaign, phone banking, text banking, and door-to-door canvassing. Another piece of the campaign was to bring people into the movement. So there was a landing page that we built on our website. People went to the landing page, signed up for more information. We also were able to engage local businesses, which was another piece of that community empowerment.
I've lived around oil drilling sites for the entire time I've been in South LA. We're aware of the ways that that physically has hurt our neighbors. We felt like it was the right thing to do, and our customers also felt the same.
To me, the biggest win from the Bad Neighbors campaign is just seeing how people interacted with it. People would text me pictures of them getting a coffee with the sleeve, seeing people's faces when they saw the billboards, seeing that people felt pride for a lot of the things that were named, that we're winning, that these experiences that people have had being harmed by neighborhood oil drilling, that communities of color have been so harmed by neighborhood oil drilling, that this is on a billboard, that we're telling the world that this is the truth because it is the truth. We're winning, we're beating big oil. All of this campaigning is paying off in a massive way.
I believe that community is the foundation of our power at the end of the day.
Shutting down the largest urban oil field in the entire country will have far-reaching implications. My vision is that the communities that are currently most impacted by the Inglewood Oil Field get to choose what the oil field becomes. I think that people power is the strongest thing that we have. So when people link arms and organize for the future that they want, it happens, even if you're fighting big oil.